I want to talk to you about the compensation database in Econ Assist. As a professional evaluator, there are times you need to normalize an owner's compensation to reflect the reasonable compensation. In order to make this adjustment, you'll need comparable salary data to determine what similar positions are being paid in the industry. The compensation database is based on the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics Standard Occupational Classification salary data, which can be helpful in determining reasonable compensation. This database is not a comprehensive salary survey for CEOs, but does contain data that can be useful to evaluators. Many commercial salary databases contain this data and then supplement it with other forms of salary data. Let's take a quick look at the database and see how it works and what salary data it does provide.
From the Key Value Data main database screen, you'll need to select Miscellaneous Resources to get to the compensation data, and then go over Miscellaneous Resources and select Compensation Data. When the Compensation Data database appears, there's a couple of options to search. The first one's the data set. You'll notice there's data from 2011 to 2016. Pick the appropriate year. Then you'll select state or territory. The drop-down box allows you to select states and territories. In this case, let's take a look at New York. You'll also notice under area, there's some sub-areas and cities in New York. Pick the one that's appropriate. Then select the job code or search text. In this case, we'll select manager and select search. Now we've got 27 different manager areas to take a look at. As I said before, the compensation database is not a comprehensive CEO salary database, but the manager data can be useful because in a lot of smaller companies, the CEO is really performing the tasks of a manager in a specific area. So for example, if we're taking a look at a transportation company, we can come down to the transportation storage and distribution managers and take a look at the data. You'll see an annual mean, but what's more useful is to hit the Excel button and see the data itself. When the spreadsheet comes up, you'll notice at the top it shows you what data you're looking at. But then the data points actually give you the percentiles, 10th, 25th, median, 75th, and 90th percentile. This gives you a solid idea of the range of values that position pays. In other words, the 10th percentile, or the very lowest, is around $64,000, and the very highest, around the 90th percentile, is $191,000. So this gives you a sense of what the salaries are being paid in the industry for a manager in this kind of industry. The other area this database can be helpful in is if there's family members working in positions in the business that you also want to normalize. For example, let's say there's someone in the family in a sales position. You can click on sales and take a look at all the different sales categories and do the exact same thing. Take a look at the range of compensation and make your normalizing adjustments. The compensation data database is meant to give you another perspective, another data point, and provide maybe a sanity check. It's not designed to be a comprehensive salary database, but it's still very useful for evaluators.